Welcome to World State Update. I'm Carl Jones, and here are the World State's top stories. A man named John, more commonly known as the Savage in the World State, seems to be heavily influenced by the writings of Shakespeare. This is strange to those in the World State because they don't even know who Shakespeare is. John, however, fully embraces Shakespeare's writings, and because of this, he actually wants an intimate relationship. In other words, John is a normal person. This is very different to those in the World State, who, to put it simply, are a bunch of sex-active robots who can only live to 60 years of age. The only thing that the people in the World State love are Soma and Henry Ford. Unlike normal humans who play sports such as football or basketball, they have a game called Centrifugal Bumble Puppy. In conclusion, don't be like the people in the World State. Anyways, to understand John's purpose, we will conduct an interview with him later.
Breaking news, I guess. This guy's like whipping himself or something.
Can you identify the man who did this?
Oh, right. It's that John guy. Weren't we supposed to interview him or something?
Yes, we were. Is he still whipping himself?
No. All that happened last night. We broadcasted it.
Nope. No, we didn't. Let me guess. You and the cameraman forgot to hit the record button.
My bad, guys.
Hey, at least we're broadcasting now.
That's true.
Whatever. What's John doing right now? Is he okay?
Door to the lighthouse appears to be open. Should I go in?
Yes, go in. Can you give us any updates?
Yeah, it appears he hanged himself or something.
Or someone else hanged him.
That could be true.
Well, I guess John wasn't so normal after all.
Should I ask him if he still wants to do the interview later?
Nope, he's dead.
That is true. Oh well.
What a bummer.
That Mustafa Mon guy triggered the whole event.
Mustafa Mond? He's a world controller.
Yeah, don't you remember? He knew Shakespeare too. We overheard him talking with John about it.
When?
Remember, we broadcasted it a few days ago?
You guys forgot to hit record, didn't you?
Oh yeah, my bad again. Sorry.
How do you guys even have these jobs?
We should interview Mustafa Mon instead.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Thanks, I felt really smart when I said that.
I felt smart just listening to you.
I guess I'm smart now.
That's actually a really good idea. I'll do everything I can to call him in. We'll be right back after the break.
My name is Alfred, and I'm 59 years old. I turn 60 tomorrow, at which point I will die. My biggest regret has been my Soma addiction. If I could say anything to the people who are taking Soma, I would tell them to quit. And don't give up after one attempt. Never give up, because no one deserves to be going through what I'm going through.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
You can quit. For more help, visit asa.gov/tips. Welcome back. Fortunately, Mustafa Mon has agreed to be interviewed. Thank you for dropping by.
Of course.
So, Mustafa, you've heard of Shakespeare as well, correct?
That's right.
So why didn't you allow Shakespeare's works or any other literature into the world state?
The works of Shakespeare just don't fit in with society.
So instead of creating a society where people can be educated and learn the values of life through the works of Shakespeare, you created a society where people do the same thing every day until they die. That sounds kind of boring.
Well, it's kind of hard to control people's happiness, so yeah.
Obviously, it's impossible. I think the only thing that we can take away from this society of yours is that an individual's happiness can't be controlled by someone else. We as humans have the right to pursue happiness, and the special thing about humans is that we find happiness in our own ways. We as individuals find something that makes us happy, and that something can be anything.
I guess you're right. You and John have inspired me to make change.
We did it, boys.
That was all us.
Okay, well, that's all for today, folks. We just made a change. We'll see you next time.